Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Killer McKnight, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and Tom MacDonald is an artist that we've never heard before. I'm not oblivious to the internet, however, so I have seen a couple of his shorts on YouTube. I've seen Tom MacDonald and that kid that like blamed his, he was like in trouble at school and like he blamed Tom MacDonald for his bad behavior. So I've seen that like response before. It's actually brilliant and really great. But really, when Tom got recommended a bunch to us was when we started covering Ren. Also NF. So Tom and NF are kind of like in the same boat where like we haven't covered them because I think it's too rappy and we're not really rap fans. Like rap isn't what we cover on this channel, but I like what Tom stands for as like conservative. I work in the military. I work on an Air Force base. Like I get it. And I'm very proud and prideful of America. So I like his stance.
Plus, we've been pleasantly surprised by things before that we didn't think we were going to like, that we listened to and we were like, oh, that wasn't what I was expecting. That wasn't as bad. Even when, Ren raps a little bit, it's not like your favorite thing, but you're like, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible. Because my perspective, I'm stereotyping hard right here, is just fuck bitches and get hoes and make money. That's what I think of rap, and I hate it.
I can tolerate rap a little bit better than he does, but
yeah,
there's a line between what's good and what's not. But yeah, we're definitely going to give it a listen and see what we think, because we like to be a little adventurous with the music scene.
And this was actually recommended. So this song's been out for 2 weeks. Again, haven't heard of it. So I'm all about American flags. Let's get it. Let's get it.
America.
America.
People of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back.
True.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack 'em. I don't give
There, them, these, that. It's really hard to tell, though.
He's getting into it. I mean, he's not wrong. It is really hard to tell sometimes.
He is going ham, going in hard.
He's like, I'm going to touch all the topics that other people are uncomfortable talking about.
Yeah, though that's fabulous. Because again, like at work, this is what we're talking about. This bullshit that we're dealing with in America. And I feel like we're the minority here. And you can't really speak out about, the nonsense that's going on. And it's hard to, be proud of a country that's like, here you are because you're an American citizen, you know how great this is, but then like all these factions that are speaking ill or against America, they have no idea what they're saying, and it's like, it's frustrating. I'm trying not to get super political.
Oh yeah, I feel like this is more political than I'm already into. So.
I'm like holding in deep.
I'm out.
But this is what is going on, and he's like, I love it. I'm into it.
But damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave to the grave. United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake. My people of this country and we're under attack.
Yeah.
They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that
flags.
AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying, hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots, got all the bangers. Take a look inside my
that was
eagles. I
hard.
would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just
My
reload.
people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags.
That's like a hard
American flags.
chorus right here.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land. The haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American
God, that gave me chills.
American flags.
He's talking about the military pulling up on you.
All you're gonna see is American flags.
By Nova Rockefeller. I believe that's Tom MacDonald's wife? Girlfriend? That was sick. What'd you think? I know you're not into political stuff.
I'm not. I think it was a lot more political for my liking. I think the rappiness wasn't too much for me. Like, I'm not a big rap fan at all. That wasn't too much. I think I could handle it. I think it was more political than I enjoy.
I know.
I don't get into politics whatsoever. I think it's just not my thing.
Yeah, it's tough because I'm a defense contractor by trade. So, like, I go into work, I work at an Air Force base, and it's hard not to get mixed into the political environment that we're in because it's super toxic. And it's tough. The sentiments of the song I feel very deeply about, but of course, like on YouTube, we're trying not to be that way. Like, we're curating our content so that it's not like, it has nothing to do with, what political party or political agenda you have, because we're doing music reactions. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't matter. I'm surprised that, so this was trending on YouTube, and I was really surprised that, like, Google and YouTube didn't try to suppress this and like kind of cancel it, because I feel like it's a one-sided country right now.
Yeah.
And I like that Tom MacDonald is able to get his message and his voice out there and, still become successful. He's an independent artist too. So that's really awesome that he's killing it without, having this corrupt corporate, music industry backing him. Kind of like with Bren.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's really good and important to, get out things that you believe in. And especially if it's something that, a lot of people are maybe nervous to talk about or things that are not discussed enough. I think that's great. I think I agreed with some things he said and didn't so much agree with others. I wouldn't say I'm conservative or liberal. I kind of go both ways depending on what the situation is. So, I mean, this was a lot. I think I would definitely listen to more stuff from him, but this one personally wasn't the one for me.
Yeah. I thought it was cool. I thought it was again, I'm not a rap fan. I think this was a little bit more rappy than Ren. So I'm glad that we listened to it, though. I'm glad that we got the experience and we hear what Tom MacDonald's all about. Yeah. That way, when people request him, it's like, guys, we know what he's capable of. We've heard his songs. We know what we're getting into. We're just not into rap.
I feel like he's worth listening to more. I mean, I don't know that this would be like a massive rabbit hole that we would go down because we're not rap fans, but yeah. I feel like we definitely owe him more than one song for sure.
For sure.
I feel like there's more to him, and I think there's going to be stuff of his that we end up liking and enjoying. Like I said, this just wasn't the one for me. I mean, there was what are you doing? I'm trying to think of the word that I want. dun dun dun, like the beat, maybe not the beat, but like.
See, this is why we don't do rap.
Yeah. This is why we're not music connoisseurs. This is why we're just music enjoyers, because we don't know the terms. But I like I'm just gonna say the beat because I can't think of the word that I want. Like the beat to it and everything, I thought was like good, and I was like getting hyped. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, this is good. It was just like very political.
Very political. I mean, hey man, sing what you want to sing about.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm all about it because again, like any conservatives are just getting shut down, and I'm a conservative, so we don't in this household talk about politics very often because it's like, why even bother at this point? And I've been in situations where like it's ruined friendships, you know, and I feel like politics shouldn't have that much power over you. Yeah, I enjoyed this. Tom MacDonald, cool.
Yeah, I definitely say, like I said, we want to dive more in a little bit, listen to more of his stuff, see what else he's about. I think he's talented.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to hear more. So let us know what we should check out next. Some of your favorites, where we'll go.
And again, music is subjective. Mm-hmm. I come from a land of death metal and breakdowns. So like rap music is not in my wheelhouse, and neither is country. But she likes country. She loves country. I fucking hate country. You can kiss my ass with that. So don't think it's just, oh, you don't like Tom MacDonald because he raps. No, I don't like any rap at all, ever. So just fair warning. And there are people out there. It's like, there's some good songs, but it's not my daily driver, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.